Did you find out about the rules?
I was right. They opened the way to Shub-Niggurath's pit. The only other thing they do is offer information.
What kind of information?
Yes, it fuels a desire to collect all 4 rooms. Of course, the information it gives is 4,000 years out of date. But no matter.
With the humans and the Master Shub-Niggurath's survival is in peril. That crazy human who's been eluding us is on his way to the 4th rune as we speak.
You not see the strange cloud on the horizon? They utterly destroyed a fourth of my army and leveled the fortress of Zergon and lands for miles and miles around to the ground with one powerful swipe. The dimension of the doomed is barely even inhabitable.
Nuclear weapons. They've made their statement. They'll now wait to see what we'll do. Use this time to track down this threat to Shub-Niggurath.
I think not, Higher. There is no threat, with or without the runes. I'm withdrawing my armies into the Highlands.
What? You will not. I forbid it.
We are prepared to contend with these nuclear weapons, as you call them. Stay here and die for all I can. Only out to bide our time.
You dare to turn your back on me? I'm the Master! You will be hunted till the end of your days. You will suffer 1,000 curses, 1,000 torments, and your carcass will be dragged to the ancient halls of Azathoth and fed to the fiends!
You know, I've grown very tired of being your prince. Knights, kill him!
You can't do this!
I just did.
There's just one like it in Shub-Niggurath's pit. I invented it myself, though it didn't turn out very efficient, which is why I was supposed to remove it. However, I believe it will suit our purposes nicely.
How does it work?
You take it to a teleporter, it travels a course, and when you step through the teleporter, it will take you to its location.
Wouldn't you destroy it when you came through at its location?
No, this isn't solid, it only appears to be. The illusion is a visual aid, so you know where it is.
Why not just link the teleporter to Shub-Niggurath's location?
There isn't the time, and it would be deemed suspicious. I can change the course of the teleport train while her guardians are occupied in trying to stop the human. It will pass straight through her, but like we had in Cathan's lair, it's going to take him figuring out the puzzle.
The buttons I credit him for. This, I don't know.
Unless you have any other bright ideas, this is all we have to work with.
I know this human. I could wait in Shub's pit and tell him how to kill her.
The Realm of Shades wasn't easy. Shub-Niggurath's pit, impossible. The magical barrier around her pit restricts access to only a select few, me being one of them. With the exception of this human, who will have the 4 rooms as his means.
One more question. Can the wraiths penetrate this magical barrier?
Wraiths can enter anywhere. Why do you ask this?
Because Shub-Niggurath's soul is on the dinner menu, I'm sure.
And what a delightful meal it should prove to be. Very well, next time you see me it will be after the death of Shub-Niggurath, I hope.
What bargain did you make with these raids? They too are evil, Max. This business with the raids concerns me.
It should, Zin. The beast Nehahra will soon be freed from his ancient bondage.
What? You offer to release Nehahra? But why? You don't even know what effect this millennia have had on him. You cannot control him, Max. He is a god.
God. Immortal. These are loose terms around here, Zin. He's a gigantic beast, able to grant enormous power, but ironically has so little of his own. I know. The Wraith Eamon Bezek and I had a long talk.
You are selfish! And you are not satisfied with what your guide gave you. Look at what you are becoming! Nehahra was said to be the most powerful of all the ancient elders, even above the Sorcerer.
Because he surrounded himself with disciples that he empowered with potent magics. Come to think of it, that's what Shub Nehahra herself does.
What is it you will do with all this power you lust for, Max?
When Shub Nehahra is gone, someone must replace her. Why should I limit myself? I lived on Earth for nobody. Here, I can be number one.
Listen to what you are saying. This is not you.
You don't know me, Zin. I like you, which is why I will gain no pleasure from killing you.
Do you expect me to run now, Max?
You and I both know I'd catch you in a blink.
You would murder me? What have I done to you? What have I done to deserve this from someone whom I thought was a friend?
I'll need the full trust of the knights and monsters. They cannot know that I am allied with the raids. They cannot, for that matter, know that I helped orchestrate the death of Shub Nehahra. Plainly put, you know too much. And beyond all this, I cannot suffer a spy in my ranks. Don't fret. Your life was not without hurts.